Welcome back to Living 757. Now, a few weeks ago, I actually cried on TV. A lot of people saw that. Some people thought that I was acting because I'm a comedian, but there's nothing realer, if I can use that word, than having a real actor join us. And got a good friend of mine, Bradley.nnadi, on the show with us today. Welcome to the show, Bradley.
Welcome.
How's it going? How's it going, Ashley and Quincy? It's so nice to see you guys.
Hey, man, everything is going good. First of all, shout out to your parents, because I know you were telling me that your parents watch this show a lot. So shout out to your parents for checking our show out.
Yeah, they love this show. My father says it every morning.
Absolutely, man. The journey to your expanding acting career, just going to jump right into it. It came with some physical bumps and bruises, beginning at the age of 6, you being paralyzed from the waist down. Tell us what happened and how did you overcome that, man?
Yeah, so basically, so what had happened was when I was younger, I wanted to buy my mom something from the store. And I went and I crossed a busy road on my sister's purple bike, which she would never let me live down. And so they hit me spiraling in the air. The whole neighborhood kind of shut down because I'm 6, and that's like local news to the neighborhood. So kids weren't allowed to go outside, and everybody was kind of worried about what would happen with me. Waking up, I had to start everything up. Figured out my favorite color was green. My father brought me a green popsicle. Oh, there goes favorite color. And then green balloons. I must love green. Rehab was pretty crazy because at the age of 6, who wants to work out? You know what I mean? So
yeah,
working out. And I remember hearing my mother crying about blaming it on herself. My parents would argue. And that's when I really took the rehab very seriously. And things got better, and I'm walking today.
Nice, man.
Awesome. Well, we're glad that you recouped. Now, just like your brother, who is now a Super Bowl champion with the Chiefs, you also played high school football here in Virginia Beach. But when did you know that you wanted to become an actor?
Yeah, so I think shortly after I got injured, because that leg injury just comes back. I got injured, and I said, man, I really want to be in entertainment. And although I would have loved to be an engineer just like my father, the entertainment side of me kept coming. So I said, how can I be entertaining in a way where I'd feel comfortable? So then acting kind of just came up. I was a big fan of Jamie Foxx and what he was doing and how he was funny and he would do this and he'd do that. And I said, I want to do that. I said, what is Jamie Foxx? He's an actor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I began to study. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you left the 757 a little bit after me and you were in our very first feature film together, so that was cool. That was my first time meeting you. But you actually went to NYC, took some acting classes, then you moved to LA. You landed some cool roles on TV. What was that experience like, man?
It was cool. Being in New York City, studying with Susan Batson kind of really got me grounded. As far as my acting, and then going to LA, learning from the Identity School of Drama, IDSA, British acclaimed school. They kind of broke down the nuances of acting and the body of it, and just the beauty of being there. I actually won best actor over there for my tier
Nice.
for all the hard work I was doing. But being on set, it's cool because just like they teach you at Identity. You should be able to say your lines and do your motions. If somebody puts you under, upside down and hit you with a duffel ball bat, and you should be ready. So I was ready. I love the people that I met on set. Still friends with them today. Cannot wait to work with them again. Beautiful being there. Yeah.
So exciting. Now, really quickly, do you have any projects coming up?
Yeah, so I have a couple, but I can only speak about some because some of them are still under legal terms. But as for right now, we have Bad Candy that's coming out third week. Well, it's coming out 2021, but we are premiering third week of October in Atlanta at a little drive-through. Working along with actors like Zach Gilligan from Gremlins and Derek Russo from Jumanji, Corey Taylor from Slipknot. Those guys, big names that have been in this industry for a while. So nice to see their takes on how they do their approach acting, and Bad Candy's on Facebook. I think it's just Bad Candy. You type that in Facebook, and then the trailer drops today. So you guys.
Oh, cool!
That's great, man. From right here in the 757, Ash.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Woohoo! All right, well, Bradley, we want you to stick around because we have a game we want you to be a part of in a minute here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Brad.
From one Brad to another, we now welcome Brad from Push Comedy. Hey,
That's me.
how are you?
Hey, I'm great. Can you see me on here?
I can see you. Boo Boo. You have an event coming up. Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, we're semi-opening the Push, and we're doing something called the 666 Project, which is like a macabre kind of Twilight Zone-y kind of thing. And we're going to be filming, and we just cast it, and we've got a lot of really high hopes for it. Since I'm not playing in Las Vegas right now due to COVID, I've got to find something to do with my time.
I'm glad you said macabre because 666 weirds me out just slightly.
Well, you know, it is one of those things where it's supposed to make you a little scared, Ashley, and I didn't know that you were so sensitive.
We went over this. We went over this last time. You know, I'm sensitive. And speaking of sensitive, let's bring back my sensitive co-hosts and Bradley.
Yes.
Can you explain the game to us?
Yeah, it's going to be called, it's an improvisation game. I trained it up at a place called Upright Citizen Brigade, and I know my story is not quite as interesting as Bradley's, which annoys me, but still, it is still a good story. We're going to be doing a little bit of improv game that's called adjective, personal noun. And the way it is you have to jump right into character, and all you're getting are these two adjectives and a personal noun. And I was going to do this. We're going to start with whom first today? Quincy?
Yeah, I got to redeem myself.
Yes, Quincy.
I know Quincy really well. I did comedy with him, and I was always funny, and he wasn't. So this should work out well. Okay, so right now, if we can, Ashley, give me two adjectives for Quincy.
Loud and stupid.
Loud and what?
Stupid.
Loud and stupid. And now a personal name for him. Give me a name.
Pretty boy.
Okay. All right. You're going to be loud, stupid, and pretty boy. And I want to see all the emotion, and you're going to start talking to me. I'm going to interview. Tell me about yourself.
Man, it's crazy out here. You know, I just failed my math test. 2 + 2 is 17. That's right. But you know what?
Right.
My face is so beautiful.
All right. Well, I wanted to ask you a question. Do you have anybody that you're seeing or dating right now?
Man, I don't know how good your ears are, but I hope you can hear what I'm about to say. The answer is no.
I'm not surprised at all. We're going to switch on over, and let's clap it up for that man right there.
Yes, good job, Quincy.
I'm going to give him a C on that, much better than last time. And we're going to pop down here to the
He did
bottom of the
pretty
screen.
good to me.
Okay, let's go with you then. Since you talked up there, let's go, if you don't mind. Bradley, can you give me two adjectives for this young lady here, please?
Okay, let's go with faint.
Ooh.
Faint.
What is
Let's go with
faint?
faint. Okay. Faint.
It's all right. You'll make it up.
No. Let's switch it up. Smooth, and pleasant.
Ooh.
Smooth and pleasant.
Smooth and pleasant, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, and give me a name for her. Smooth, pleasant, what's her name?
Angel face.
Angel face. Smooth,
Aww.
pleasant, angel face. Clap it up for her. Smooth, pleasant, angel face. Nice to meet you, smooth, pleasant, angel face. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hi, guys. My name is Patricia, and I like to be here with you guys.
Oh, well, tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, what's your favorite pastime? Like, what are you passionate about?
Oh, my passion about is drink smoothies and go to the gym and do exercise. But I also love to watch movies. Yes, movies all the time.
Okay. And tell us a
Netflix
secret.
is my favorite one. A secret. If I tell you the secret, it's not a secret anymore. I can tell you that.
Okay, and lastly, would you find the first guy that spoke up attractive?
Not all the time. I have to see more than one time.
I love it. That's awesome. And let's go. Let's see, Ashley, give me two adjectives for Bradley now.
Funny and blind.
Funny, blind, and a personal name for him.
Happy.
I must have missed the last name on that.
Happy.
So let's go for it. Funny, blind. Let's jump right into this and clap it up for this man. Let's get it going here.
One time in band camp, I figured out how to read, and it was the most exquisite time of my life. And they asked me what was in this book here, and I looked at it, and I said, I can't see, but I promise you, I know some of these words. Yeah.
And tell me right now, what is your favorite thing in the world to do by yourself?
My favorite thing to do in the world right now is just listen to my mama, because I know she loves me. If you see me, mama, I love you too.
Yes!
Oh man,
great,
look,
guys.
we are running out of time. I wanted to see
Yes,
Ashley.
I know.
We
I want to see more.
Oh my gosh.
Next
Well,
time.
thank you
I
so
don't blame you.
much. Thank you, Bradley and Brad. Thank you so much for your time. You guys are awesome. We wish you the best to both of you guys. Mwah. Thank you so much. We need to go to commercial break, but coming up next, MAGG performance from Virginia. So don't go away.